Hey all, how we all doing? Yeah, I'm absolutely fuming. I'm disgusted. The amount of things I want to say. How are you both doing? I literally want to punch him. I'm so grossed out. How can anyone do that? How does anyone do that? Hey JJ, how you doing, honey? Hey Hope. Hey Amy. Sorry guys, my head's all over the place with it. I don't even know what to say. I'm so angry. She's a young child. She's a child, for God's sake. If that was my child, I don't even know what to say. I clicked on it and yeah, I know, Amy. All I can think about is, as a mother, if it was my child, I'd be looking for him. I didn't actually realize it was going to be what he was. I clicked on it. I started watching it. And I don't know. I don't know. Between him and his BFF, Molly, the pair of them, they got no compassion. Me too, Amy. Hi, Elle. Yeah, they think they can post wherever they want without repercussion, and they do. And they are. They're doing it. He fosters kids. He does that shit and he fosters. I get why he's so cold and cut off from it, because he said that he worked in a mortuary. But like, he's got kids running around his own home. Hi, twin. How you doing, sweetie? He's got kids in that home, and he's showing that shit and describing it. Knowing there's kids in that house makes me angry, because he was describing everything. He was literally describing the way she was positioned. Yeah, Hope. All for money. 2 and 3-year-olds. That's something. I did hear you. Hey, Wicked, honey, how you doing, lovely? How does he do this and sleep at night? Right now, I don't know who's worse, him, Molly, or that Ryan Upchurch. Because he's gross too. Yes, very. Amy, I'm livid too, honey. I've been on the verge of tears ever since I've seen that video that he did. And I don't mean the Molly Golightly tears that she done to friggin' uni, that fake fucking bitch. What if her family comes across her? What is he going to do then? What is he going to do if that girl's family comes across him describing how she's positioned in that car? I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I said I was going to hold this together. I thought I'd be able to hold this together. How dare he? I'm just making a show of myself now. I don't know how they can be so gross, so inconsiderate. She was a baby. The stuff that I've seen from Ryan Upchurch and them pair, I'm disgusted. I didn't think people could be that disgusting. No, you curse away, honey. You curse away. I've seen the AWP one. I'd never heard of them before, and they were really good with what they did, actually. The way they blurred it. I'd never heard of them before, and that was the first time I'd come across them. So I started watching a few of the videos they had on there, and they were quite interesting. They're good people. They really are good people. But Justin shouldn't have kids in that house, not now. Not if he's willing to do shit like that. I don't know how they get away with it. And what's YouTube done? Nothing. Really, Amy? Yeah, I gotta go back and subscribe to them on, actually. No, he couldn't. No. Justin is just gross. I don't know, Hope, but I heard it has been. And hopefully they will strike him. If YouTube got any standards whatsoever, oh, Amy, I'm so glad. They look like amazing guys. They really do. I can't get his face out of my head from when he came up from the water and he knew that she was her. Because he was devastated. You could tell by his face he was devastated. Don't understand the crime community. So what do they want next? Do they want the autopsy reports? Do they want to go and join in on the autopsy? I couldn't believe what he did. I literally can't believe what he did. I thought the guy was trash anyway. After he brought after he interviewed that Jose guy who lived with someone else 2 years before she went missing. That was trashy. But this goes beyond trashy. He's going to hell. That guy, he's going to hell for what he did to that baby. Now, I'm going to call her a baby because she's younger than my eldest children. And they're still my babies. I got a 25 and 26-year-old. They're still my babies. Amy, that's Lash. Did they find him, by the way? They seem like really, really nice guys. And I can't imagine them being happy about what he's done. I would love to get my wheelchair and run his toes over. Believe me, if I could run his toes over, I would have a fucking blast. Ah. Oh, Amy, I'm so sorry. They found him, your neighbour. That's what that wow. They're really good at what they do. I spend half the day watching their videos. They're amazing. Mm-hmm. Oh, wicked. My wheelchair's heavy. Real heavy. You wouldn't have no toes left. Oh, Amy. I'm so sorry, honey. Have they got it on their channel, Amy? Yeah? I'm so sorry, guys. You've lost your people you care about. I'll have a look for it. But they're awesome. They're brilliant. It is a small world, isn't it? Well, I've embarrassed myself on camera. Oh well. So, did anyone see what happened over on Molly's channel after Uni left? Because they lied. Amy, I'm a mother myself. It could have been my child. It could have been anybody of us. Oh, they lied about Uni. Like 2 minutes after he left, they were lying about him. Anyone want to have a look at the lies they told? Because, oh wow, did they lie. He knows, does he? Oh, good. Yeah, last night I had to sleep. I was up 24 hours before her. It really does, Al. It really does. Amy, she's trash. The way she talks to people, the way she treats people, they're all as bad as each other. That goose who was being spokesperson, because oh wow. I have never seen anybody as trashy as these few people. And I know that Ryan Upchurch is saying that Kylie wasn't Kylie. Amy, when I first came across her for the Marvon McRae case, that was the first time I'd really come across her. I'd seen her name about, but I hadn't really watched her. I watched her for that. And I even gave her a shout out and said to people, could you donate to these? And you know what's the worst mistake I ever made? Elle, I haven't got a clue. I would love to know that one. She's had people swatted. She has, I don't know, the list's unreal. I shouted out this piece of trash. Wicked, on Molly's channel, you pay to be a mod. You pay to be a mod on Molly's channel. Her top Patreons. Give her enough money and she'll do anything for you. She'd probably do a striptease if you give her enough money for her. She sure is. Oh, money makes her world go round, Amy. Money is all she talks about. On Molly Golightly's channel. All she talks about is all the fundraisers that she's done, the money she's raised for this, that, and the other. I'm sorry, but I don't need to brag about money I've donated or any person I've helped. Hope, you're better off, honey. Honestly, I wish I'd never started watching her. That's all it's brought me is nothing but heartache. Yeah. And she's supposed to be a life coach. I've been to a couple of countries, not many, but a couple. You're better off watching Kool-Aid. She struck Kool-Aid, by the way. The piece of trash struck Kool-Aid. Yeah. Yeah, the eating part, that really gets to me. I can't. She's like, I would say a pig, but a pig eats better. Hey, Lisa, honey, how you doing, sweetheart? But she struck Kool-Aid, because Kool-Aid calls her MGL. I know. Punky. Hey, honey. Well, people do send her food. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. YouTube's a bagger for that. Well, apparently the other night someone sent her McDonald's. People literally sent food to her house, which I find pretty scary, in all honesty. I don't know, honey. I only really set it up like 30 minutes before going live. Did anyone else get notifications? Yeah, me too, Al. Me too. Like, some weird person sends food to your house, I'd be like, what the? But YouTube is useless with it blinking. It's like the night before last, I put a video up. Now, I put the video up knowing that uni was going live in an hour after I'd put it up, so I'd have time for it to go up and that. Well, I got the video up and uni was already live. Same, Lisa. I ain't eating nothing dropped off at my door. But that's just weird. I would be really worried if someone had food delivered to my house. So do you think that the guys will strike that channel, the AWP? Sorry, I forget what they're called. Do you think they'll try and get that video taken down? They could do loads of things with it. They literally could do loads of things to it. Because I know that she's swatted people before. Hey, honey, how you doing? I will do my best, sweetie. I will do my best. My heart is literally broken. I don't know how they justify doing that. It shouldn't have to come to that, though, should it? Shouldn't have to come to that. It makes me sick. And just so people know, I'm not naked because someone did say I tried to expose myself before. I am dressed. It's just no difference than what the news puts out. Is he fucking serious? Oh my fucking God. How can he be fucking serious? Lisa, I've just had to make myself a smoke. Because I need it. I'm trying not to cry again. I normally try not to smoke when I'm on stream. But like, I don't even know what we can do about it. Does it break TOS? Because I'll report his ass. Does anyone know if it breaks TOS? I don't blame you, Lisa. Well, I'm going to find out, because I am going to report her. They probably could, because I don't know if he put commentary over it. I'm not going to tell anybody to report it, because I can get my channel shut down by saying to go and report it. And I have to say that, guys. But I will report it, because I'm disgusted. I'm truly disgusted. I can't believe that someone would be that disrespectful to a family who has lost their daughter. How somebody can be that thoughtless. Oh, shall I have a look? And it was her birthday, yes, because I thought someone said that she was 16 on that day. I heard someone say that her birthday, she was 16. But she was actually 17 on that birthday. Let me just have a look. Adventures of Purpose. I got it down there. I don't see nothing on you. But I thought someone said that she was 16 on her birthday. And no, I was wrong. Twitter, let's have a look. Hang on 1 minute. Her birthday, she was 17. Okay, I'm just checking the Twitter now. No, I don't see nothing. No. No, I don't see nothing on their Facebook. Yeah, that was the day that he showed her. And he showed her on her fucking birthday. Her family would already be heartbroken. I don't know if, from what I could tell, she wasn't in the driver's seat. She was in the back. She was in the back, yeah. No, no seatbelt. It's just so hard to cope with, you know? She's still a baby. From what I can gather, Hope, yeah. She wasn't in the driver's seat, that's for sure. My heart literally breaks for her family. So sad. When I watched the one Adventures for Purpose did, they were talking to a guy who said they saw her the next day. Oh, Lisa, I'm so sorry, honey. Oh, Lisa, that's awful. I had a cousin whose partner did that to her. Mm, yeah. Everybody needs justice. Everyone needs justice. It doesn't matter what happens. Good. Mm-hmm. Do you know what? After watching it to the end and then seeing where she was, I don't believe him. I don't believe that he saw her. Oh, wow, Lisa. That's insane. 6 people. Like, didn't Molly go after Shanann Watts too? Six people and he was alone. That is so wrong. Oh, wow, Lisa. Yeah, because what he was saying didn't make sense because he was saying she was miles away like the next morning. It's the worst thing a family can go through is having one of their family done that to her. No. Well, here in the UK, you can't drive until you're 18. And you know what? I am so bloody grateful our kids can't drive till they're 18. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if my kid went out in a car at 16. I'd be on pins. Bad enough when they're 18. Because no matter how much you tell them it's bad, right? They're gonna do things their friends are doing. S- 15. Oh wow. Oh, there's no way. I couldn't. To me, that's insane. We don't even think about driving till we're 18. Oh, I bet. Didn't she have a picture of him after he was. Please tell me that's not true. Please tell me Molly hasn't got a picture of Cash Gurnan past. Oh wow. How loud is the rain here, guys? It can't get any worse, can I? It literally can't get any worse. I swear to God, these people are trash. I have never known anyone yeah. Yeah, that was disgusting. What happened to Gabby was heartbreaking. But what we need to keep in mind is they're still his parents. And if that was our child, we would be doing the damnedest to protect them no matter what they did. That is a promise you make as a mother from the day they are born. You promise that no matter what, come hell or high water, you will protect your child. From the moment they are born. Would I have done the same thing? I don't know. Would I have tried to protect my child? A good possibility. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say, no, I'd report him to the police and whatever straight away. I don't know. Every child I've given birth to, I've looked down at them and I have said that I will protect you till the day I die. But it shouldn't have to happen. It shouldn't. It's like that car that Molly's brought her son. It's a death trap. It is not suitable for a child. Or a first-time driver for that matter. It gets worse. Every time I think it can't get any worse, it does. Yeah. I wouldn't be human. Oh, awesome, Punky. I do love Uni's chat. They have great chat over there. Welcome to the crowd. I'm just sorry we're just first meeting properly this way, over something like this. You think it can't get any worse than it does. They're real people who really don't need to see this shit. Yes, you was. I had to go to bed yesterday. I was up all the night before. Thank you, sweetie. I know, Wicked. It really is that hard. You know, I've sat here, right, and I've done 2-hour live stream and not had a smoke all the way through. Today, I just got to. Oh, Panky, I'm so sorry, honey. I just take my wheelchair and run their toes over. None of you guys should have had to have seen any of this shit. YouTube need to do something about this. They seriously need to do something. It really is. I just don't know how they do it. They're heartless. They're absolutely fucking heartless. Hey, babe. Cash Gurnan, the little boy who was killed, Molly Golightly had a picture of him in his casket.
Oh, they don't care, do they? Don't care fucking shit about nobody. The only people they care about is themselves.
Yeah, that's insane, guys. Are you both talking about the same case? Are you watching the stream?
No. I didn't even know he was.
Yeah, 30 days jail if you do something like that on Facebook. Not real jail, Facebook jail. We can't go on there for 30 days.
I'll give a lot of people peace and quiet.
Sorry, guys, the husband. Yeah, that was the husband. We don't even notice our accents, though. I hate mine. I can't watch my videos. I really don't like my accent. It took me a year to post my first YouTube video because I would keep trying to watch it to see if it was okay. I'd hear my accent and I'd go, nope, delete. I can't stand listening to myself. I don't even watch my videos back. I can't. I delete them all. I'm in South Wales, UK. Actually, I think uni done quite a good job. I do like Mary Poppins, I gotta say. Uni did a great job. I noticed Molly turned on the tears though, and that wasn't genuine. She was ready to pop though. Oh, my accent's far different from England. Oh, I think he done really good because they slipped up a few times on themselves. They gave quite a bit away. Mm-hmm. They were giving things away without realizing it. And I don't know if uni realized either. Because you had MGL saying she's been scammed by people with funerals. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's already in my head. Oh, I noticed last night, I've been watching last night's stream and people were getting really, really annoyed at him. I see a lot of people who weren't normally in his stream though. Good night, Lisa. He did a really good job. He did a better job than I could have done because I would just flipped. When Molly started crying, then I would have just flipped. After seeing everything that I'd seen, he was so calm. Yeah, he did handle the trolls well. But everything I've seen coming from that woman recently, then to start crying, oh, that would have been it for me, see? Well, she was trying to get an acting career, weren't she? She wanted to be on that Desperate Housewives or whatever. Real Housewives. She's not that good of an actress. Because I would have just blown it there with her. I would have just called her everything. She's a joke. I honestly, I'm so angry right now that I just don't even know what to say. I'm just so angry. Guys, I gotta call it a night. I can't. I'm really, really sorry I gotta do this. I've gotta get off. I gotta pull myself together. Good night, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.